Man, the champ is new to the world of anything. You could fill in anything you want there. Because, I mean, I could say, I could say the champ is new to the world of marshmallows, right? But the world is not made of marshmallows, but there's marshmallows in the world. So, interpreting my next statement, whereby I'm saying the champ is new. The champ is new to the world of marshmallows. Could mean a lot of things. It could mean whatever you want it to mean. So it's like I almost don't even want to deal with what, you know what I'm saying? My hero. It's weird that my hero is the Joker, but he's not a hero. But it's weird that he's my hero. So I feel kind of like an evildoer if I'm like, yo, this is the bee's knees. This guy, he's the knowing and he does all these things. He knows what's good. He knows what's bad. He switches and swaps them, and he makes chaos. And chaos isn't good and all that. I know that. I feel like it's weird that I have to say chaos isn't good. Would you have not trusted me if I didn't? Chaos isn't good. I don't like chaos. I don't know. Maybe you would. Maybe you wouldn't have. Nonetheless. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about this root beer. It's A&W. So this is really cool. Any Andrew Walters, Andy Williams, Aaron Waltersons, Alex Williamsons, all you guys, this is your drink. It's pretty cool. The champ was thinking of going to Jack in the Box tomorrow, checking it out, talking to Lorena. I think it's a good fit. I mean, I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore. Everyone, I don't even know anymore. I'm in that mode. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, my mom walked by. She's probably gonna let the dog out or get some water. And anything's anything's really possible. You can believe one person, you can believe another person. This is obviously, yes, I know I'm going a little off topic, but I don't like sticking to topics too much because of interpretation. You're like, well, you should just stick with the topic, and if people don't like it, they don't like it. And I guess that's the truth. I guess that's just the truth. I don't, I guess, yeah, that is it. And, this is the process. The process is a slow process. I know I was going to talk about the root beer. It's good. A&W. I'm not an AW, I'm not an Alex Wilkins or, and Allison Williamson, so it doesn't quite suit me particularly, but I do appreciate it. I would much rather drink something like a Virgil's. I would like that. I would like to drink a Virgil's. I would like to drink a Virgil's. There's a lot, I know this is. I'm excited. I'm not looking to make this a short champ video. I'm not looking to do that. I just want to keep professing. There's a lot of people I know. I don't know how well we know each other. I just know a lot of them. And thank you guys for knowing me to the extent that you do. And I think we should kindle the knowledge of each other to the next level. And the beautiful thing, and I don't want to get too caught up in this because I've gotten very caught up in just do as much as I can, and I guess that makes sense. I don't even know what is the goal of life, right? That's another topic. But when I'm thinking about kindling friendships, the level of friendship that I have with everyone is more than it was 4 seconds ago. Now it's 4 seconds worth, but it's 4 seconds more. So, thank you for listening. It's not done. It's not done. I want to keep talking. This is one I want to keep talking. I want to keep talking. Oh, I want to bring up Stephon Marbury. He was a great a great guy, man. Oh man, I wish he was still doing something. Anyway, he's doing something. He is doing something. It's not like I have to worry about that. He's doing something. Um, I'm very excited. There's a teaching reunion. A teacher host. It's like a teacher hosting a reunion. He's gonna be hosting this reunion on June 18th. It's his retirement party, but it's gonna act as a reunion, a multi-grade reunion, and I'm very excited for this because anything to get excited for. I'm sorry if I stutter. It's just because I don't really care as much as I should. I look, I care, and if I stutter, so what? I care. I do care. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Man, I'm really excited for the June 18th thing. I really am. And even if I was by myself, in a lot by myself, I could handle it. I would do it. I would just go. I'm finding it very interesting. Body language. It's another thing. I mean, sometimes I may scratch my face. That may mean something. It's sometimes on the same token, I may scratch a part of my body or make a certain kind of movement, and it may be just between me and God, and it may not have anything to do with my secondary thoughts. And sometimes I don't. Well, not sometimes. Most of the time, I can't really trust maybe I could. Maybe I'm just complaining. I could just be complaining. That's always a possibility. So maybe I'm just complaining about the inability to feel respected. Alright, whatever, I got the belt, whatever. It doesn't really mean anything. It really doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's just it's literally just for show. But whatever, just for show. But what? I'm not gonna get into it. But this wallet, this is just for show. My hand, this is just for show. I mean, no, because you need your hand to move, you need your wallet to put stuff in. I don't really need the belt, but I don't know. I mean, whatever. It's here. So okay, I got this thing like 5 years ago. It's a timer. This one's, I believe, 3 minutes. So this will explain what this is like. I don't want to be the guy that gets blamed for stuff. The thing about leadership, this is the important thing about everyone. I always thought, I want to be the guy in charge. It wasn't like I wasn't thinking like, leader. I want to be a leader. I was just thinking I want to be the guy in charge. But of course, in line with you're only strong as your weakest link. You only get blamed. You only get blamed as much success as the weakest link is having. So if the weakest link is actually just as strong as the strongest link, there really technically is no leader, and there's no need for a leader if the weakest link is as strong as the strongest link. And I'm just wondering, like, who knows me? Does anyone know me? Like, does anyone think they actually know me? And it's okay if you don't. I mean, I know me, but if you don't know me, that's okay. It's not a big problem. We can have a chat. And when I say a chat, I mean a literal chat. We can have a chat. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my fault. I know those commercials were a while ago, and I should have evolved a little bit more with them. Maybe I did enough, and it's just like a holding in. I think that's good. Not for the video. I'm not finishing. Well, I'm technically finishing, but I'm not gonna end it just now. I'm still continuing, even though I said the words "that's good." See, I feel like I gotta always clarify. I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I liked? I liked being 4 years old. You don't really have to clarify what you mean all the time. So much nonsense as an adult. It's just so stupid. I can't quite understand. I can't quite understand anybody. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand what people are trying to do. Because it's a circle. I think everyone's going in a circle. we're just kind of I'm afraid to get rejected. I'm always afraid to get rejected. Anything could do it, and I feel like at any point I could be cut off, and maybe that's just me. So maybe that's just me, but I have a theory that there's a little bit of that in everyone, and my goal is obviously, at least for me, to eliminate. I would like everyone else to have that eradicated, but as for me, I would like to just feel comfortable with whatever I do have. And here's what I have. I'm not gonna bring up the belt. I got it, but that's not the point. It's here, but it's not the point. The point is that what I have is my family, right? I mean, that's what we're all supposed to have. I could throw in the word technically, but there's no need. So we're all supposed to have our family. And here's the thing, it's still going. I think it may be 6 minutes. I don't know. So we're all supposed to have our family, and we're supposed to be through God's commands, through His ordainments. I'm just talking about His ordainments. We're supposed to be happy at least 70% of the time. So, and keep it there is what I'm saying. Like, we're supposed to be 70% happy at least 70% happy at least 70% of the time. That I believe, and I feel pretty good about that. I don't know. I don't really know nobody. I don't think anyone really knows me. That's it. I just don't. It's hard to be accepted without being known. I'm unknown. A lot of it's my doing, because I felt not like what this belt, this belt, it represents whatever you see this belt, it represents, I felt not like the belt. I felt like I'm not like the belt. And the important thing is, this belt, I got it for very cheap. It's not, you see this? It's foam. It's foam. It's not a serious, it's not a serious belt. I think I even may have got this for 99 cents. They would sell these wrestling belts for like $300 and stuff. This is not that. God, thank God I didn't do that. That would be a situation. But I'm just chilling here, man. This is me, man. I basically, it's what's going on up here. A lot of the times I'm just talking to myself. I do a lot of this. Sure. I don't know. I think I'm mostly making sense, though. That's the interesting part. I mean, okay, so there's YouTube, right? That's been like a thing for like 8 years. So it's kind of like, like I'm a guy, I make videos, so it's just I'm a guy who talks to himself. So that's then a normal thing in the world, where before, it's not really normal. You would have to write your thoughts down and then make a newspaper out of it, and then that's what you do, and that makes sense. But thank God I can just put on the camera and do this, and this is what I do. And I don't really know. It's a sad thing. The people who I see the most frequently, I don't necessarily know the best. You know what I'm saying? That's the weird thing. I should know the people who I see the most, but it's unfortunate I don't. The potential to do so is always preserved, but the actuality is not. It's just not as of now. So I'm very happy with what I'm saying so far. I really could just go on a lot. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good way to end it. Obviously, I'm thinking, all right, I've done good. I wanna close it out some way nice. I don't even know if what I'm doing right now, is it trustworthy? Is it a trustworthy thing? Like, if I'm a guy, all right, I'm a guy. If I'm working, right, whatever, working, that's a good one, right? That could mean a lot of things. Maybe it could mean I'm making a mistake, and such and such happens. Or maybe it can mean I'm not making a mistake and I make the right hamburger. So let's say I make the right hamburger and I give it to a guy. Is that trustworthy? Or I'm just talking in front of the camera and I post it. Is that trustworthy? Or are they both trustworthy? that's the thing. I mean, money, um, you know, okay, it's good, and is it really, does it make or break trust? That's, I'm not trying to be too philosophical. I think those just, from my experience, they don't answer anything. Um, that's why I like God. You know, who created everything? God. How did it all start? God is the answer. There's no more thinking. It's God, and it makes sense because I truly believe this is all ordained. This is not like random. It's not like, you know, some people have, you know, their eye. It's not like everyone's just a random order. Like everyone's set up. Everyone's got a nice situation. Everyone looks orderly. Um, you know, that's what I'm seeing. I don't, man, I don't know a lot of stuff. I don't do a lot of things. I mean, I think I do a lot of things. I talk a lot. I mean, people, you know, it's not too long before I'm in a conversation like, oh, so what do you do? And I don't know what to say because, well, I can say a lot of things, but they don't seem satisfied with many of my reactions. Like many of my reactions, I say I do. Sometimes I would say I do whatever I want. I used to do that a little bit. People would be very distraught by that answer. Some of the other things I've said are I do good things. I do good things, and they're not quite satisfied with that. They're looking for an answer whereby there's money exchanged. I've noticed this, and that's okay. I get, you know, I mean, there's a lot of people that do this. There's a lot of people that do this. That's okay. That's good, right? That's good. Is it good? I mean, sure, it's good, but if you think about the point of oh, did the thing stop? Did it actually? Oh, no, it's still going. The point of, I guess maybe part of me wants to end the video. I hit the mouse. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing my my little actions. Yeah, no. Technically, I need to do a job because otherwise, it's just too much. It's too much free time. It really is. It just is. It's too much free time, and you know, it's, you know, I mean, what this thing is still going, by the way. This must be more than 6 minutes or something. I apologize for guessing wrong. I know you forgive me. I just wanted to say that out there. Yeah. All right. So that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you for listening. Yeah, I'm not trying to be condescending when I go. I just don't know, because, you know, I'm going to say thank you for listening. Obviously, thank you. But, you know, it's not always obvious, so thank you for listening.